Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are lucky enough to have the beautiful Marlene with us again in our studio. And today we've created this Bollywood inspired runway look. So we've got beautiful smoky eyes, soft lips and soft bronzy skin. So I'm super excited to show you guys how to recreate this look at home. But before you guys go, please don't forget to subscribe. So we're just going to prep Marlene's eyelids with a little bit of concealer. Okay, just lash line to brow bone. And we're going to blend this all across the lid. And we're going to apply the same thing, look up for me, just under the eyes. And we're just going to set the concealer with a little bit of powder. Okay, ensuring we have no creasing. Okay, I'm going to highlight the eyes first to begin with. I'm using the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. And we're just going to highlight the inner corners. Okay, just to bring a bit of light to the eyes. Okay, so we're going to make the eyes bright but still very, very effective. Okay, we're going to apply a tiny bit of MAC FLUIDLINE in BLACKTRACK just across the lash line. Okay, this is purely as a key to be able to blend other colours over the top. Okay, and we're going to blend this. And we're going to also follow this same step under the eye. I'm just going to pick up Texture Eyeshadow. This is by MAC. Okay, on a MAC 224 brush. And we are going to just bring this in a socket to begin with. I'm going to pick up this bronze shade. This is Tempting by MAC. And we're just going to put this all over the lid. We're going to go back to our blending brush and the same texture shade. And we're just going to start to intensify the socket. Okay, I'm also going to bring this same shade under the lash line. Just going to use a slightly darker brown. This is from the Tom Ford palette. Going to mix the two. And this is just going to run the outer corners. So the next step, we're going to line the eyes. So I'm going to use FELINE pencil by MAC. Just like to warm this up. And let's close your eyes for me. So we're going to smoke this liner out. Okay, and this one almost has a greeny tinge to it once it's smudged. So I'm just going to carry the black under the eye as well. So I'm going to apply some false lashes. My lashes of choice are VELOUR lashes and in the style Lash in the City. Okay, so we're just going to apply the false eyelash. And just close your eye. So we're going to go from the outside in, like so. Okay, we're going to make sure these are thoroughly dried before opening. Okay. And then we're going to come to the eyebrows. So I'm going to start with her eyebrows now, okay, just to frame the eyes. So I'm going to use my brow brush and a little bit of brow powder. And we're going to go against the hair, okay, just to trace out our shape first. Okay, so any fallout that has fallen, we're just going to take a makeup wipe and clean it off. And for primer, I'm going to mix Fenty Beauty Pro Filter and the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Okay, so I'd just like to take a pump of the Fenty and 2 pumps of Moonstone. Okay, and just buff the excess into the skin. And for foundation, we are going to use the Pro Filter by Fenty, and it's going to be a mix of these 2 shades, which are 350 and 290. Okay, so we're just going to use a buffing brush, and we're going to just whisk this all over the face. Okay, just to move the foundation around the face and blend it and set it. Okay, so I'm going to just use a tiny bit of NW20 concealer. So I really like to have that contrast between the bronzy skin and the bright under eye. So I'm not going to go too high up to the lash line. On the side of the nose, bring it down. So now take a clean brush and just soften the under eye compared to this one. Okay, I'm just going to set under her eyes with the Secret Brightening Powder. Okay, you just want to kind of press this into the skin. What this will do is set the under eye, as well as give us a subtle highlight. I'm going to use the LAUR MERCIER translucent powder all over the face to set. Okay, and I just like to press this. Okay, I find pressing and rolling the powder on helps set the foundation concealer really well. If you start to pull the brush across the skin, you'll scrape everything off. I'm just going to get rid of the bake. We're going to now contour my cheekbones with the Tom Ford bronzer in Terra 2. And I like to use an angled brush for this. I like to get my client or model to suck in their cheekbones. Okay, and we literally just follow the hollow. Okay, same here. So she has been blessed with high cheekbones. But if you really have to carve yours out, then you just have to find the bone by pressing onto the face. Okay, I'm just going to use bronzer as a blusher. I'm going to use a little bit of peach blush as well. Very slightly, I just want to hit the apple. A bit as well. Just there. And to highlight, I'm going to use a mixture of these 2 by Tom Ford, and this is in Reflex Gilt. I'm going to also use a little bit of the Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats. So we're going to line the lips with MAC in Stripdown. Okay, I like this colour because it's a very natural kind of tone. We're going to get my client to smile, and we're going to start in the centre, the ends, and we're just going to draw a natural shape. Okay, so we've lined the lips, and I'm going to use this colour, which is by Tom Ford, and this is in First Time. So it's a really nice colour that will complement the eye look. Okay, I'm not being particularly precise with this. I just want to get it on the lip. And to finish, I'm just going to use the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe. in Angelic. And our last and final step will be mascara. So mascara of choice is Benefit They're Real. Okay, and we're just doing our very final touches.